Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating development in the world of Apple's latest iPhone lineup. That's right, we're talking about the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max, and how they are significantly outperforming the base models of the series. If you're an Apple fan or just a tech enthusiast, you won't want to miss this. As we all know, every new iPhone release comes with its fair share of excitement, but this time some surprising trends have emerged. According to JP Morgan analyst Samik Chatterjee's Apple Product Availability Tracker, we're seeing some intriguing shifts in the demand for Apple's latest phones. Let's break down what's happening. First, let's talk about lead times. These are the days between when you order your phone and when it actually arrives at your doorstep. For the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus, over the last week, lead times have dropped significantly by 7 days for the iPhone 16 and 11 days for the iPhone 16 Plus. However, the lead times for the Pro models, the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, have remained steady. Now, if we compare this to last year, the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus showed a much different pattern. Their lead times dropped by 1 day each from the second to the third week after launch. This really indicates that the demand for the non-Pro iPhone models isn't as robust this year. What does that mean for the Pro models? Interestingly, the steady lead times for the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max suggest that they are still in high demand, even as the base models struggle. This is a reversal of the trend we saw last year. Back then, the Pro models' lead times decreased significantly over the same period. So, what's fueling this newfound interest in the Pro models? Chatterjee's data might give us some clues. Despite an apparent overall decline in lead times for the iPhone 16 series compared to the iPhone 15 last year, the narrowed gap between the lead times for Pro and non-Pro models suggests an increase in demand for the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. And it might just be because of the game-changing features these models offer. For example, let's talk battery life. There's been a lot of buzz about a significant jump in battery performance for the Pro Max. As consumers, we all know how important battery life is in our daily lives, and this could be leading people to opt for the Pro models over the base versions. Looking at the geographical breakdown, we see some intriguing patterns. In the US, which accounts for about 32% of iPhone shipments, lead times for the Pro models have remained stable, while moderately shorter lead times were reported for the iPhone 16 Plus and iPhone 16. The story isn't too different in China, which holds a 20% share of global iPhone shipments, where lead times for the Pro models held steady, while the Plus and base models saw declines. Europe mirrors these trends too, with countries like Germany and the UK, each accounting for about 5% of shipments, showing stable lead times for the Pro models, while the non-Pro models exhibit moderate lead times. This suggests that, regardless of the region, consumers are choosing to invest more in the Pro series. So what does all this mean? It appears that while the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus had a strong start, interest is fading, and that interest is shifting toward the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. It seems consumers are recognizing the value in the higher-end models and are willing to wait for the features that make these phones stand out. That's it for this analysis. What do you think? Are you leaning towards the Pro models this year, or are the features of the base models enough for you? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more updates on all things tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.